So, what are we copycatting? Why the wealth we cannot copycat? Why could not we follow the 5 percenters rather than we all are following the 95 percenters? So for this you have to keep the mind open because the open mind only works like a parachute. When it is open only it will work. Just think of this, when you are old and sitting, and which things will you be regretting for? Will you regret for not owning a very big house or luxury house or a car? Not possibly. The regret will be for the time you never spent, the beautiful time of your life you never spent with your wife, children, or your parents, or doing the things which are interesting for you. This may be the regret most of them are regretting. That is the time. That means time is money. So there is two system of growth. One is linear growth and next other is exponential growth. So linear growth is, the system was work 40 hours a week for 40 years and retire with a dinner and a $40 watch. Now it has improved bit and you can go for 50 hours of work and per week and 50 years in your life, and then retire on what you cannot live for half of the retirement money. So this is the your linear growth. Next is the exponential growth, which we have already seen through the exponential growth. Exponential growth is through various methods of pipeline building. Like you should be busy with this exponential growth. Like Henry David Thoreau said, it is important to be busy. So are the ants also. But the question is, what are you busy with? So the thing is, what you are busy with, is it a time for money treadmill or it is a wealth creation plan? So you should work on for your exponential growth on the synergy of, like example is synergy of franchisee and business owning is through network marketing. That is the ultimate synergy. The example could be like a photocopier and the what we can say is like a telephone, which is the synergized into a fax machine. Another example you can take it as synergy is like the horse driven cart with fitted with an internal combustion engine went on to become a history. That is through the Henry Ford in America and Carl Benz in Germany. You see the transportation which came into force. Then you can also think of a time leveraged by an example of candelier of Coca-Cola. Think of this, if he just had a cart and just selling the Coke in a glass around the place, would have been so successful? Not possibly. He took the advice of his friend, just 2 words, bottle it, and you know the history, what happened. So what is these things are happening? So like the synergism of a franchisee and the business owning is network marketing, or such type of businesses you got to search and you have to build your pipeline. And then the next very important question is, do you have the vision to see these things? And do you have the wisdom to understand this? And do you have the courage to take advantage of it? These are very important questions. And in this world of copycatting, why we are not copycatting the 5 percenters who are holding the 95% wealth? Like one of the person, like our Max Cooper, the owner of 47 McDonald franchises, he just said that I don't feel to be a good originator. I just want to be a good duplicator. And yes, McDonald's is working well with all his franchises. So you think where you want to be, in which pattern. You want to be in the work time for money trap, or you go to the wealth creation pattern where you have to build your pipelines. All the best.